Hello everybody, June here, June Angel Pews. Just thought I'd come back to you today, tonight it is now, just to do a very short video. Do you remember yesterday I posted the video about my wonderful birthday presents from Diana, Spare Marbles 2002? Oh, I was absolutely over the moon with everything I got, but in particular, sorry, I'm holding this video if I'm bouncing around a bit, do beg your pardon. Yes, I was absolutely thrilled, in particular with this ballet shoe. And I was going to come back really just to sort of tell you more about it, because Diana forgot to do a video as she would normally do, explaining what was what. So I thought I'd come back and show you a little bit more. But to be honest, I still think Diana needs to come back, you know, not needs to, will do, to explain to you, you know, how she did this wonderful shoe. So I'm hoping she'll do that for you. But it is just absolutely amazing. I'll put a couple of Tricia, hi Tricia, stick pins in there, along with Diana's there, just to show you exactly what it did. Forgive the shadows here as well. But the important thing was I didn't see, in my eagerness to open this up, I didn't see the smashing tag that came along with it. With a song in her heart and wings on her feet, she dances. Isn't that wonderful? Again, it's all done by Diana. She does these beautiful papers, and she's distressed this round the outside. It's super. But as I read it, I started to sing to myself a song that my mum used to sing to me, or sing to us. She was a lovely singer, my mum. And this was with a song in my heart, it was. So I immediately emailed Diana and told her. We sort of did a bit of searching and found the link to the actual song. So that was lovely. I just thought it was just a lovely touch, that it brought back lovely memories of my mum. She died 5 years ago now. She used to live here with me for a couple of years before she died. So there you go. Just thought I would let you in on that little bit. Now I'm going to just drag this up, because it reminded me yesterday of this beautiful shoe, and I did mention it to Diana, that I remember years ago doing this collage about Swan Lake, and indeed I pulled it out of the cases where I've got a lot of my art that I did over the years. And in actual fact, it wasn't a collage so much as an altered book. You see, it was a book that I altered. And if I remember rightly, I think I did a workshop on this. But I can't remember the lady's name who we did it with, I should say. But anyway, I decided to do it on Swan Lake. So I just thought I'd quickly show you. I mean, you can tell by the style, can't you? It's very much sort of not today's style, but there you go. It's great, I think. So this was a pair of children's ballet shoes that I found. I think they were from a charity shop. So I painted them and stuck one on top of the other. It's a little butterfly brooch stuck next to it, or in there. Little ballerina. She's a little terracotta ballerina. She looks a bit oriental as well. She's sitting on some sort of a stool. These feathers, they were lovely and white. They're quite discoloured now. They're sort of supposed to represent the swans, and this is all glitter. And see if I can zoom into that glitter. What I wanted to show you, but there's not too much there. Let me just go over to the other side to see. It's the silver one I wanted you to see. It's a Kirk's Folly, the US jewellery designer. It was her glitter, and I love it. It's so special. I've only got a little bit left. So then this was a soap depicting the swan, and there's a flower, as you can see. They're still pretty popular, aren't they? Another butterfly. I love butterflies. And here is I think this is a Barbie dress, little doll's dress as I remember. Then there's a bottle cap with, sorry, take the glare off that, with a very, very old image of a ballerina there. And there's more of the pages that have sort of been it's absolutely solid. I remember we used a lot of gesso in the class, and it didn't really work, I don't think. So when I got it home, I used a lot of medium on it, some sort of gel medium. Again, I don't know whether you'll be able to see with the glare. There's an image tucked in there somewhere of Sleeping Beauty, the ballerina. Oh yes, I couldn't see it myself. There it is. It's one of those foil pictures. More flowers. Coming down by the shoes again. And it says Tchaikovsky's Swan Lake. And there's a couple of theatre masks, the happy and the sorrow. Along here, sorry again about this glare, more glitter, and down this one side is some antique beading. I've got quite a bit of that somewhere in the flat. It really is very, very old. It was off a dress. And then those blue beaded trims were actual the cords for your glasses, you know, and you hang them around your neck. Yeah. So there you go. I just thought it brought back memories. So that will be going to somebody at some point, whether it's a gift or whether I sell it, or I don't know. But there it is. Now that reminds me, ladies and gents, I am so thrilled to realise I'd got 167 subbies. You know, and I always thought to myself I'd do a giveaway for 100, and I've gone way past it. I'm absolutely thrilled about that. So I'm going away for a few days next week, so we'll leave it till I come back. But I'll get a giveaway sorted out that we can do to celebrate my subbies. I'm really delighted. I'm really pleased everybody is following, and hope you're enjoying what you're seeing. Prior to that happening, would you do me a great big favour? And I've pinched an idea off Diana again. Diana Spare Marbles, 2002. 2012. Where she asked the people who subscribed to her channel, if they would kindly send their details to her. Well, can you do the same to me? Your postal details, if you could PM them to me. And then, quite apart from the giveaway, I'm going to share some of my destashing items, and I think you know that. I've told you that right at the beginning, haven't I? So, you know, I'll do a little draw of my own, or there'll be some method that I'll use to find something from my vast amount of collections and surprise somebody one day. Let me just move this as I'm talking, because I just want to show you the sort of thing that I've got. Trays of this, and what again reminded me, should have took this out of the bag, I found these little ballet shoes. Look, again, as soon as I'd got sorry, I'm tired, I'm not speaking properly, am I, tonight? The shoe from Diana. I remembered getting these when I went to a ballet. It was a Russian one, if I remember rightly, a Russian company, and they were selling them there, so I've got those. Now this little tray is just full of miniature shoes. There's doll shoes, there's vintage and antique shoes that, you know, I bought or won, or, you know, got them all on auction sites, got them from charity shops all over the place. There's little metal ones there, all sorts of things. Another pair of miniature shoes there, wooden, like clog type. So it's what I was going to say, really. There's a bag of buttons, you know, the little children's shoe buttons. Was this the sort of thing that I shall be sharing with you? You know, I shall just do a random pick and say, right, what shall we send? What shall I get rid of? In the nicest possible way today. And just have a plug through, find some lucky person, and you'll have something, a surprise. Oh, it could be a handmade item, something that I've made years ago and kept. Here's another box of goodies. I mean, this is obviously a modern Chinese type purse that I got free with some jewellery, I believe. These are all little purses of some description. Little leather purse there. Lots of, even look, the little metal mesh ones. They look nice as Artie makes, wouldn't they? Ideas, you see. So there's lots of different things here. Magnifying glasses, a few of those. Lots of vintage glasses, that one isn't. Pairs of glasses. And the lenses, you know. These are all things I have used a lot, but I've also stashed a lot away. Lovely metal glass case, see. Just a stud box that was sent to me from somebody. A little leather suitcase that was powder compact, I think. Gosh, that's old, isn't it? So, you know, this is just to give you an idea of the sort of thing that I've got. And I'd love you to... oh, that's nice as well, isn't it? See, I forget what I've got, and I have got a lot. Charity shop find, look, 75p. It's a little tiny purse, I think, made out of shells. Lovely. Made out of a shell, I should say. So, just to give you an idea, as I say, and an encouragement, I hope, that you will PM me with your contact details, you know, your name and address. The only other thing apart from that I would like to know, if you don't mind, is anything that you don't like. For instance, I'm a practicing Christian, so I'm not. I wouldn't like things, you know, anything to do with the occult or really deep, dark, gothic type things. So if that was me, you know, that's what I would say. So if there's anything that you really do not, you know, want to possess, I'm sure I haven't got anything like that, but you never know, do you? Okay, so I'm going to go off now. We've done 15 minutes. I'm just hoping this will load nicely. And I'll see you when I get back, and we'll get the giveaway up and running. I'm going to find out what we'll give away. All right then, take care everybody. Bye-bye. Bye.